Hi friends, as part of this video, we'll see how a normal bicycle we are going to convert e-bicycle using e-bicycle conversion kit. We're going to discuss this in 3 to 4 parts like material required, controller details, e-bicycle assembly and wiring connection. Let's first see the material required. To convert a normal bicycle to electrical bicycle with pedal assist, we require bicycle and e-bicycle conversion kit. The e-bicycle conversion kit includes 24-volt brushless DC motor with 250 watts, 24-volt DC battery with charger, 24-volt 250-watt motor controller, motor fitting plate, two-side threaded hub, free-wheel with chain, EBS brake lever, key switch, throttle set, horn, headlight, nut and wires. Here, battery will be selected based on your range that you want to run. Example, if you want to run 25 kilometers, so the range is 25 kilometers and the battery capacity should be 12 amp hour. So how much range you want to run, based on that we have to select the battery like 7 ampere, 9 ampere, 12 ampere, 18, 24, whatever. Okay, and here we have EBS brake lever and through side thread hub. So we will discuss about these in the controller details. So now look at the controller details. So this is the 24-volt DC brushless DC motor, 250-watt motor controller. So let's see the connections. Here you can see the charger connection. The charger connection will be connected to the motor battery connector, or it can be separate, it can be splitted from battery connection. So you can see now here that the charger connection is splitted from battery connection. As you know, directly charger can connect to the battery. So the next connector is ignition, that is key. So this is the as like in bike. Next is the accelerator connection, that is we going to connect for throttle to accelerate the motor, and motor will be connected to this connector. Next, brake lever connection. As I told, EBS brake is available and that can be connected to this connector, so that whenever you apply a brake, so it will stop to run the motor. Means when you apply the brake and when you kept race on, so it will not allow motor to rotate. Means that it will avoid running a motor while brake apply, and it will avoid the load or jam the motor or controller load. Okay, and as we going to apply the brake, we will be having another connector, that is brake indicator connection. Here we can connect a brake indicator light, and this will be the headlight connection, and these are all operate based on the ignition key. As you give ignition key, then only it will allow current flow to the motor or current flow to the headlight of brake lever or brake indicators. Okay, so to turn on all the systems, ignition key is a must. So moving forward, we'll see the e-bicycle assembly and wiring connection. As part of this, we'll see how the e-conversion bicycle kit will going to fit for the normal bicycle, and it is wiring connections. Let's look now e-bicycle assembly using conversion kit. This is e-bicycle with pedal assist converted from normal bicycle to electrical bicycle with pedal assist by using e-bicycle kit. So we'll see how a motor and freewheels going to fit for the normal bicycle to convert to electrical bicycle with pedal assist. To make electrical and pedal assist, important is to fit the two pre-wheels properly. So let's see in your cycle at right side pre-wheel will be there, and along with the kit we will get one pre-wheel and pre-wheel adapter, so that can fit on this side, but there is a problem with that. Problem is when chain is too tight, the adapter get loose, and due to that pre-wheel will not fit properly. So it is better way to fit two pre-wheels both sides. So the one came along with kit. We need to fit one side and other side the pre-wheel already present with the normal cycle. To do this, we required a double side thread hub, and one side the one pre-wheel need to set, and other side the one along come with kit, but that wheel will not fit properly. For that we need to weld so that it can fit properly and it should not loose. Once hub ready, so you can put the motor, but you can see the your pedal will be at right side, but here you can see my motor is the right side and pedal is left side. I have changed pedal to left and set a motor at right side, so it is left and right. So you can decide which side you want to set a motor, whether it is left or right, as it doesn't matter, because the motor is brushless DC. I can see DC motor, so it can rotate either direction. So I have set at right side and pedal is at left side. Okay, so it doesn't matter which side you want to set a motor, so you can set as your choice. Okay, but here it is right side motor is there and left side pedal is there. Now see this plate came along with the kit for motor fit, so you need to fit the motor properly for the plate, and plate will be having three position. One upside need to fit properly, and other one is upper clamp, so you need to fit, and other one is lower clamp. So you can see here the lower clamp and upper clamp, so you need to fit this plate properly to the whichever side you want to set a motor. And look, this is other side pre-wheel welded, and so that it can be used properly either motor or pedal. Yep. This is done the fitting of motor and free wheels. So now the both pedal and motors are set for electrical bicycle with pedal assist. Let's see the wiring connection. This is R9 light wire. So this is connected to the headlight, and the headlight down there is a separate button will be there, but you can set as your convenience whichever you feel better. So here button will be there, and this is ABS brake and throttle with E key. So these throttle, light, headlight wirings will be short, and if it is a short, so what you have to do is you need to extend the wire if the position of controller is not placed. So look at this, so this is extended wires are there for headlight or throttle, ignition, all. So some will be there, but you can properly extend if you want to fit your controller at long. It will be at back side if you are not going to fit at the central or front, so you may need to extend, so fit it properly. Look at this box. It is made for controller, battery, and switches. So these are all wiring connections you need to make properly. Yep. So here the problem will be there that your charger socket need to be outside, and there may be chance that you may connect to short. Due to that, you may short circuit, everything is going to happen. To avoid that, you need to have a separate button so that you can make a turn on and off during the charging itself. Okay, so and MCB will be used to avoid the short circuit or overload of motor, all these things. Yep. MCB you can keep or not, but it is better to be have the MCB because instead of direct connecting a controller to battery, we must pass that battery connection via MCB to the controller, so that if any short circuit will going to happen, it will be controlled. So look at this wires and the sockets. uh, this socket whatever I have shown is different compared to other sockets, because so whatever the sockets will going to come, that is connectors, will be melt, because so there may be chances that there lose connections and there may going to happen spark. So due to that, that get melt, and due to that short circuit is going to happen. So I have changed this, and so it is a different. So look at these connections all. Yep. So these all connections I have explained already in prior. So as per that, you need to connect all these things. Yep. So these are all connections. Check and tag as per your understanding, uh, so that it will be helpful. So this is the one connections I am not connected, as it is an indicator socket is there, so you can connect for the back indicator as and when you apply a brake. Yep. So this is the wiring connections. Okay, so let's try a right. Yep. So put a key and start it. So we'll see the battery level and start off controller. You look at the headlight. Yep. So now you can write. Thank you for watching this video, and please provide your feedback by clicking like or providing comment, and please forward as much as possible. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe using subscribe button. It will be free. And once again, thank you for watching the video.